Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading with me, Jackie, here on Romany Tarot. I felt prompted to do a reading for you because we have a Mars going into Sagittarius sometimes, you know, as we speak. Excuse me. So I thought I'd do a reading for you for this week. And we're doing it from today, the 24th to the 30th of January. And yeah, let's crack on with the reading. So we're going to pull some oracle cards first for you. I pre-shuffled the tea leaves, so I'm going to just now I'm going to take one from this deck first. So I haven't long got up. Let's just take one from this deck. I do feel for you, Sagittarius, that something is coming to an end in some way. We have 999. So this signifies a completion has arrived somewhere in your life. So something you want to... something that needs to come to some sort of conclusion. Okay. Yeah, back and forth. You have the back and forth card. Put that there so you can see it. I think this light is, let's push that away a bit more. There we go. Yeah, so we have that back and forth card. Great achievement at the bottom. And then we're going to pull a couple here. Rainbow, lovely. Lovely energy. And we have deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So a friendship coming in. It doesn't have to be the same sex. It could be either, I think. I'll just read the cards intuitively. But someone you consider a friend. Even... there was one card here that I wanted to pop over. Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. I'll leave that up there for now. It's okay. I'll show you the cards in just a sec. And we're going to pull one from this deck, the Spellcasters. So I'm speaking a bit lower because it's quite early. Don't want to wake everybody up and they start making background noise. Pisses me off that when that happens. Anyway, what do we have for my Sagittarians for next week, the 24th to the 30th? Justice. So some sort of justice is being served in some way. Is justice being served, or is something being fairly concluded, as I say, something to come to a conclusion, some sort of closure on something for you. Okay, let's pull some tarot. Right, we have Sagittarius. Just going to cut them like this for some reason. I do all sorts of ways of cutting. So we have, let's have a look. Oh, very nice. Okay, so we have this back and forth card for you. This is telling me that something in your life is one way or the other. So you sort of you're either in it or you're out of it. So it's like back and forth. This also could be to do with travelling back and forth when you're travelling, going to different places. It's sort of like a pretty regular routine. So with that card, it could be anything in relationships. It could be back and forth going on in a connection you have. Absolutely anything, you know, whatever your situation is. Okay, with that we have the Seven of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. Now, I feel with this energy on this back and forth card, I feel this. I feel like in some respects of your life, you're like walking on eggshells, or something that you're tiptoeing around. It's like not being caught. That's what I want to say for some of you. Not being caught, or doing something that you feel that you have to tiptoe around a situation. Let me see what we have here. So this is like in the recent past, or just we're coming out of this energy as well, going into the week. So something, I think that you're tired of, or you're frustrated, right? So frustration can affect us in different ways, Sagittarius. So one is losing your cool, you know, getting frustrated, losing your cool, your temper. You're moving, but others seem to be slowing down or holding you back, or something is holding you back where you want really to move forward with something. You really want to sort of get something off the ground, or something to that respect. Respect. Did I say respect? Have a word. Yeah. So you're holding on to something here with the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is holding on to something that you have in fear of losing it. Holding on tightly. This could be your finances, you know, sort of having to cut back on your financial situation. You know, sort of hanging on to what you've got. But we definitely have some sort of change coming in here with the Judgment card at the bottom. So something here, we have endings, brings new beginnings with the 9, with 9 card, you know, with the number 999. So something, in order for something to begin, something's got to end. So I feel for you, it's the end of coming out of this feeling like you're doing something wrong, or people, you know, sort of being scared of what people might think, or something to that respect. Respect, I said it again. What's going on with me this morning? Take no notice of me, honestly. Yeah, so take what this needs to, you know, with this line, you just need to take a breather. You'll find another alternative, or I feel that you'll find another solution to, you know, what you feel is a problem with this back and forth card. So there's another way of going round. There's another way of going round something with that Seven of Swords. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, you need to wake up as well to some sort of realization with the Judgment card. You need to be open. If you see there are people on that card there, they're all coming out of their coffins. They're all completely naked, you know, exposed. Something needs to be exposed. You're holding on to something with the Four of Coins. So something needs to come out in the open. That's what I want to say. Something around you, Sagittarius, something needs to come out in the open. You know, for your own happiness, you know, for your own happiness. Okay, so let's move on to this middle row here. You see that? Sorry, let me turn this camera. Okay, I couldn't get all the cards in, but I've shown you them anyway, so I'll turn that back around now. Oh, no, look at me, very unprofessional. Right, in this row we have the rainbow. So we have the most difficult part of a situation is over, which is lovely. The most difficult part of a situation is over. And then we have this deep friendship with someone. It says on this card of the same sex, so it could be the same sex, it doesn't matter. But there's something here that's making me feel it's more than a friendship. It goes deeper than that. Okay, this person you're dealing with, it could be you. You could have very spiritual beliefs. You're being more open about your spiritual side. Sort of opening up and exploring your spiritual development, because this card says, let's see if we can see that. Yep, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. So that's to do with the aspects surrounding your life as well, not just the spiritual aspect, but it's also having an awareness of how you're feeling and what you want, and also an understanding. You understand yourself now. It's sort of like figuring out something that you sort of realise what you want. And for some of you, this could be to do with a connection, a romantic or say love connection, because we have this Four of Cups. We've got the Four of Cups, the Ace of Coins and the Wheel of Fortune. So something is about to change, something is about to turn. With the Four of Cups, it's like I'm feeling a bit like this Four of Coins here in this card. We have that same solemn face going on here, sort of in both cards, where we're not feeling completely, we're feeling okay, but we're not completely fulfilled in a situation in our lives. It's like not being able to, not so much not reaching out for that cup, it's about not being able to accept it. The disappointments as well from the past, they're holding you back from accepting something else that's coming in. Okay, you feel very doubtful, but you have come to a period now where you need maybe to make a choice or a decision. I hope I'm making sense. Okay, and that decision, because we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a lovely offer. This is a opportunity. You have an opportunity coming in here. This could be to do with work as well. So maybe there's something coming in. Maybe you're getting a raise or something extra in your job. Sort of upgrading in work. But this is also a solid offer. So if it's in regards to relationships, so you have something coming in that's pretty solid, extra money, or somebody is offering you something, you feel you have something more solid, maybe a commitment, maybe making more of a commitment towards somebody in your life. So it could go either way in that respect. Next we have the Wheel of Fortune. So luck is on your side, Sagittarius. This is your card. This is the card of Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune. It's also cycles. Something is coming to an end, as I said, a cycle in your life. Something needs to be revealed. Something needs to come out into the open. It's the door as well. The wheel is also about a door of opportunity. It's like taking that opportunity, like that Ace of Pentacles, when it comes round. It's like grabbing it, grab that but grab that with two hands while you can. There's something very, and it could be to do with your emotions, like your feelings, a love situation. There's something here that needs to be, why it's here, you know, why that door's open. You need to grab an opportunity there, maybe a solid, something that's going to be emotional fulfilling for you in some aspect, you know, in some way in your life, something that's very emotionally fulfilling, something more solid, more stable. Yeah, the door to opportunity here with the wheel. Lovely, great energy. And next we have justice. And it's funny because some sort of justice is coming round, because we have the King of Swords underneath the Justice card. Yes, so justice can be, you know, a manner of things. But when I see the King of Swords here, this is also about being open and honest and speaking your truth with the King of Swords. It could also be that you're dealing with, for some of you, could be dealing with solicitors or lawyers of that respect, something legal going on. You know, something going on in your life that needs sorting out in that area for some of you. And for some of you, there's a need for you to be honest with yourself and maybe express something in a truthful, honest way. And I think it's towards, it could be towards this Empress energy. I have to read the energies, you know, when the cards are upright. I like to read, you know, both sides of the coin. So with this Knight of Swords, so we've got two swords here. So we're coming down a bit. We're going to start making this, whatever it is, we need to make this decision. We need to be honest and open about this decision. We need to be, it's a very matter-of-fact card, is the King of Swords. But then we're going to start, this is about fast action. Once that, I think once something's out in the open, you can sort of move towards it. Whatever it is, you can start making, you know, taking that direction towards what you want. And it is heading to the Ace of Pentacles here, because in this row. So we go from the Four of Pentacles. If we look at this row first, we go from the Four of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. So he's releasing the one he's holding on to. It could be possible that he's releasing that coin that he's keeping close to his chest, that he's offering something solid, that he's prepared to open up and offer something solid with the Ace of Pentacles to somebody, or in a business or something, you know, whatever it is for you. And we see that by the Knight of Swords, we see him actually taking active action towards this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, at the bottom card, the Empress. The Empress is a lovely card. It means for you, you know, you're going to be at your best in some respects. You'll be at your best. And also with the Justice card here at the bottom, you could be having dealings maybe with, this is a mother figure. So there could be some sort of settlement or something going on with the mother figure. Of course, mother or wife, she could be anything, the Empress. But also, putting that aside, I just thought I'd throw that out there because the Justice card and the King of Swords is here. So maybe there's some sort of a separation or something going on where things need to be divided, or something to that aspect of your situation. But in another sense, this is some movement. Maybe you're feeling, I feel you're feeling a lot of emotions, love-wise, towards nurturing something that you value very deeply. This could be a job, it could be a person, it could be your children. Something to that effect is very nurturing energy here. And you're ready to take, you know, action on something, you know, to sort of start nurturing it, whatever it is, Sagittarius. Really nice reading, really lovely. But there's a need for you to open up. So we've got here with the 999, we've got all good things must come to an end, but not always good things. We need the bad things to come to an end if things are not working out for us. So things don't last forever. A situation, if you're being delays and little setbacks and holdbacks, they don't last forever. So eventually they come to an end. Everything changes every minute of every day. Okay, it signifies a completion has arrived, or in your near in your life. And I'll just remind you again about that Sagittarius, Mars in Sagittarius. Frustration can affect us in different ways, and one way of that is losing control. You are moving, but others are slowing you down. Okay, so whatever your situation is, if you feel you're being slowed down, for some of you, this can't be helped. It's just maybe a situation you're in where you're just going to have to go with the, what do they say, go with the tide or go with the flow. And for others of you, you will find a solution or an alternative to your situation to make something work in some way. Okay, so that's lovely. Okay, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'll be back, hopefully not too far away, for another reading sometime. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.